Hey guys, welcome. It is Thursday night. It's just gone 9 o'clock in the UK, and we are with the Scuderia Ferrari. It's race day 6. We're in Monaco, and believe me guys when I say this is the race that I have been dreading the most. Reason being is one mistake and it's all over. This is Monaco. Doesn't get any worse than this. The track is extremely tight. There's so many high-speed twists and turns, and yeah, I'm not looking forward to it one bit. And whilst I really want to play Forza Horizon 4, I feel like I'm missing a bit of the F1. I'm also missing Project Cars 2 as well, which it's probably not going to happen this week because tomorrow night I am off to the cinema to watch Venom. Venom is definitely one of my favourite anti-heroes, if that's what you want to call him. But yeah, I gotta go and watch that, go and see that live in the cinema, so yeah. But anyway, hey Jack. No worries mate, no worries at all. But back to the game. So, Monaco, where you have to be as rich as a Saudi prince to stay there, or as rich as a Formula 1 driver to stay there, because that's where they seem to reside. Not gonna lie, I've had quite a bit of practice on this. I say practice, quite a bit of practice on this track today, and set what I believe was a decent time. I set a 1:13.4. I then checked the global standards, and the fastest time for the Ferraris around here is 1:06. So I am well off the pace. Hey Ben, how's it going mate? Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much. So I'm a little bit concerned. I've upped the difficulty as well. I don't know where that's going to happen. Don't know where I'm going to happen. Where, what, why, or when. So, should we just get on with the game? Shall we just get on with the game? Feels like I've not played Formula 1 in forever. It's well over a week ago that I last played it. So yeah, hopefully everything goes well. I can't really see it though, if I'm honest. If you remember the end of the last race, they told me that I had turbo issues. So my turbo is at 50% where I'm not going to bother changing it. We'll just see how it goes. If it breaks down, it breaks down, and then that's race over. Maybe I'm going to try and get to the next race, which I think is Canada, and then I might change all my engine parts. So that would have been the 7th race. They reckon that each engine part is good for 6, so hopefully we'll see. Yes, I've had fair play. The last couple of laps I did 9 laps in total, and they were all clean, and then that's where I set the 1:13 lap. So hopefully I've got it. I say hopefully, but you know me, I really like to mix it up and just crash a lot.
Welcome to Monaco for this weekend's Formula 1 Grand Prix. It's a race that is truly steeped in history, but before the drivers turn their attention to winning, they first need to get through today's tricky practice session.
Definitely.
Lowe's hairpin is the slowest corner of any track on the Formula 1 calendar. It's taken at just 48 kilometers an hour, but provides a stunning view on the first lap as the entire grid bunches up and tiptoes through the corner, hoping not to leave any carbon fibre parts behind.
This is such a tight bend that a special steering rack is used just to get around this very corner, as the cars would not normally be able to make the turn. There is the possibility of overtaking through Lowe's, but more often than not, you'll end up damaging your car.
It is definitely a downforce circuit, mate. I totally agree. I got my downforce on 10 in the front, 11 in the rear. We'll do track acclimatization first, why not? I'm not worried about setting the fastest practice times. I'm more concerned about just finishing the race cleanly. I know I'm not racing this, but I do like to just get a feel for it. And just take it slow. Here it goes. So obviously this is the one where you have to hit the boards, and I've already...
The track acclimatization
Yeah.
program available in free practice.
We'll just restart that. We will. We'll just restart that. Don't worry about it. I glanced over and yeah, that's what happened. I glanced over and it was game over after that. Remember, this is all about the delta time as well. About keeping that delta time sweet. See, I would have took a different line through there, but definitely would have took a different line through there, but I have to take a certain line that they map out with the boards, obviously. See, they tell me to stay wide through here and then come across, and then, but again, that's not me. I would have definitely done it differently, but I have to do what they say. I think I've greened everyone so far. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon.
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
To try. That's exactly what I'm trying to do, and I definitely am trying to. Oh, shit.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
I'm fine. Really, I'm fine. It was too late on the brakes. My thumb, I hit the top part of a brake using the steering wheel, and I hit the top part of the brake, which in turn made me brake a lot later than I should have with my old heavy thumbs. So I think you must get it, have to get, when chaining them together, I think you must have to get at least 2 purples. Is it 2 purples? The reason why that one was red is because I broke way too soon.
This is the last lap of the program. Final lap of the program.
I'm already in one of my P3. I'm not too bothered about setting the fastest lap in practice today. I'm really not. I'm more concerned about just there's definitely a lot more boards that you have to hit as well. Purple, purple, purple. just trying to get it done. I think I completed all them then, didn't I? Did I complete it all? No.
Right, that's the end of the program. Box this lap so we can analyze the data. Box this lap.
Return to the garage. Yeah. This is what I mean. It's going to be turn 3. It's too slow.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Yeah, okay, no worries. Just to get the repair time out of the way, because I am an idiot. As per. Yes, no worries, mate. No worries at all. So this is tyre management. We'll see how we get on. Not great if I not great at all. Okay, so I've got to keep it above the delta time, and I've got to keep my tyres in the green, or preferably purple. Preferably. Obviously really slow through there. Oh come on, look at my delta time. This is the thing where you increase the difficulty, it increases the delta times as well. So you have to keep it almost on the raggedy edge. And normally when it's on the edge, that's when you make the most mistakes. But I tend to do that anyway. So I'm not going to do it.
We need to pick up the pace. We're not hitting our target. We'll need to rerun the program if we don't get the time delta back in the green.
It's always that last it's that corner braking. Okay. I think I need to increase the braking. That should be alright. I need to increase the braking, I think, because yeah. Because I don't seem to be getting enough pressure through. It's just all about the delta time, baby. As long as my tyres stay in a green, I'm happy with that. I just got to try and keep this delta time where it needs to be. It's normally here I messed it up. Oh, last time out. Okay, so I'm happy with that.
We managed the pace well that lap, and tyre wear is more or less as expected.
I'm stuck behind a car now though, so I Delta's going to suffer big time being stuck behind the car. Because obviously I'm governed by how fast the car in front can go. That front wing is bad. So I'm going to go back to the garage and I'm going to have to retry that. There's no point me trying to get it done when the cars in front of me are going to hold me up, because that's exactly what they're going to do.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
I had a feeling I'd have quite a bit of car repairs. Let's try that again, see if I can't get out in front. Because there just is no point me trying to attempt it when the cars are gonna be there to ruin my delta time, because that's exactly what happens. It's okay, first lap. What's worrying is I'm looking at the board and I am in P11. P11? This is difficult, to say the least. Hot Rod, how's it going, mate? How are you doing? I am really struggling with this Ferrari, this track. Trying to keep my tyres, trying to keep the delta time, trying to keep everything happy. And yeah, it's really struggling. Keep my tyres there.
Let's speed up. Our tyre data is no good unless we're doing a representative pace. If we don't get our time delta back in the green, we'll need to rerun this program.
Heavy tyre wear. Allegedly, I've got heavy tyre wear. Shit, and I'm not paying it. I'm not. This is what I mean. It's so small, the margins. I just took my eyes off it for a second then, and it was game over. And that's exactly what happened. I was looking at to see where my ERS was at, and then I thought to myself, I've left it in medium, but if I switch the ERS to high, it's going to give me that little bit of a boost, which should be enough to keep me in the green, at least with my delta time, hopefully.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run,
Let's see if I
come on
can't
back
set.
to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
decent lap time, because if I can't, and if it's genuinely gonna be if I can't match them in front of me, I got no chance at pole. But then I am on the ultra soft.
We have 2 laps of fuel.
Jeff, you're cutting out there, mate. Cutting out there, my friend. What's going on? Oh, I don't know. I just don't know. So that's 7 laps of that I've done.
Please. Box this lap.
And my lap times are 1:17. Oh, nice one, mate. Nice one, nice one. You deserve a day off as well. I'll hard you to work, mate. Definitely. You most certainly do. So guys, I'm not going to lie, I'm actually struggling. Really struggling. I'm currently sat at P12.
Our best lap so far is a 1:17.1.
It's not good. Let's try and get fuel management done. It's not good. It's not good. Not good at all. Right, so this is the fuel management. So around this corner I need to make sure that the ERS is... Oh, you can't mess with the ERS on fuel management, I forgot about that. Never mind. So I've got to keep it in the delta time as well, so... It's going to be a heavy one this first lap, definitely. It's going to be a heavy race, heavy fuel load. I mean, during the race I'll be able to save fuel. But here, right now, because of the delta time, I'm not going to be able to. See, I'm in the red already, man. Ugh.
That lap. Try again.
Trust me, I am trying. I really am trying. But I just don't think I'm going to make it for fuel. I don't think I'm going to make it for fuel because I don't think I can keep the delta time where I need it to be. I'm not off the throttle long enough because I'm struggling with the delta time. I mean, I know for a fact I can definitely save fuel during the race, but okay, so that's 2 laps that I've not melted the delta time. I think we can forget the fuel saving. Not gonna lie.
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
trying. I really am trying. I wonder if I go out on the hypersofts. Because everybody else seems to be using the hypers. I am on the ultras. I think it's time to face facts, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm not as good as I thought I might have been. Especially when you're hitting the wall like that. I just can't keep the delta time where I need it to be. Did it again. Oh, this is abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. Right, so that was poor fuel saving. I know that for a fact. But if this time in the next lot of practices, which we know there will be, I am going to put on
We've had to spend time repairing the.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again are Raikkonen, Ricciardo and Carlos Sainz. That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope for more excitement as the weekend unfolds.
Okay, so I definitely was just over 2 seconds off the pace, but I was on the ultra softs and not the hypers, and that is the tyre I'm going to put on and try and do the fuel saving again. The problem is, like I said, when you up the difficulty, you also up the delta time, or you get less delta time, and you have to keep the delta time positive and the fuel positive in order for it to work, and that is something I am struggling with. So the good thing is it can be retried. So yeah, let's go again. I thought fuel management would have been a decent one around here, but not. Guys, I am so glad you've tuned in, and please, there are links in my description below. Hit them up, check them out, you will not be disappointed. We're into practice 2, and I am having an abysmal time. Failed fuel management. The only thing I can use for Hypersoft really is qualifying pace. You just can't do it. You just cannot. You just can't do it. We can do ERS management, no problem. We've got no issues with ERS, but I don't think you can change the tyre to what you want it to be and then rerun the simulation. See, the ERS is pretty much not something I need to worry about because I can just switch to low, and yeah, not worry about it. Well, I went to that corner a bit too hard. Switching it to medium, I think that's what I need to do with my see, I can't go flat out through there. I just can't. Ain't got the balls. I haven't. Sector 3 is where I'm losing the most time. And I know I am.
Your pace is too slow. Make sure to adjust your ERS mode to find the balance between speed and energy management.
Every time we go into the tunnel, Jeff, you seem to be cutting out, my friend.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
No way was I 2 seconds slower. 3 seconds slower, in fact.
That lap was too slow. You need to find more speed. Make sure to properly utilize your ERS modes.
I'm trying. Believe me when I say I'm trying. See, I'm already down. I mean, I'm already down on the... See, I'm screwed either way. I can't keep the delta time happy, and I cannot, for the life of me, I can't keep none of it happy. Shit. I forgot about the brakes then. So I'm just going to return to the garage. There's nothing I can do about that. Hey Ben, welcome back, mate. Nice.
Repairs have set us back a little.
Net energy, different energy deployed, hot lap mode.
Our best lap so far is a 1:17.6.
Don't think I'm going to do it, guys. Really don't. You can do a race strategy, I know that one. So I failed ERS and I failed fuel, which I didn't think I was going to fail them. I just cannot, for the life of me, keep the delta times happy. Just cannot keep the delta times green, which... thought it would have been okay on, but I guess not. Oh great, there's a car in front of me now as well, so terrific. So just purple sector 1. But I set the 2, obviously sector 2 and sector 3 where I'm losing. lost time. See if I can use the ooze mode to keep my data time happy. I have to keep it off the wall as well. Something I'm not very good at. Just like that. Ooh. It's definitely more tricky than I thought, guys. Definitely. Sector 2 is causing me all the problems where the hairpin is 100% causing me all the issues. Engines in the yellow. So I'm already in the red. I'd like to understand how they work out the delta times per difficulty, because I am using obviously a set of tyres that is governed by the actual computer. I know for a fact if I probably checked on the ultra softs I could maybe keep up with the delta time. Obviously you have more grip, but yeah, just don't know. And like I said, I'm only a mere mortal and I can't keep my Ferrari flat through. I think it's turns 10, 11 and 12. Just can't.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Trying, really am. And like I said, the car in front's shit. The car in front is definitely on ultra softs. Sorry, the hyper softs. And I'm not. I'm on the purple ultras. One wide, two wide. Here we go, my delta is already in the red. Green, every day, stay in the green. I'm still P11. Two point 1 seconds is a lot of time to make up when you're scared of being in your car like that. So you can safely say this one's failed. .3 seconds.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
I'm trying. I suppose this is where the margins are even tighter than I thought. Right behind me as well, and it's not good because if it tries and takes over me or shunts me from behind, too wide. I had to cut that corner to hope that I could get it right. It's a cruel mistress, definitely.
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Right, let me go back to the garage. We've been there. Absolutely been there, and I want to try and see if I can't put on my own tyres.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Yes, I know you have. No, I want to put hypers off on. Accelerate time, okay. B, exit, session info. Right, so I've got the whole hyper softs on now. Let me see if there's something that I can't try again, like maybe urge management. No, I just seen it then.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Okay, so this is urge management now with a different set of tyres on. The hypers. I'm looking for a lot more wear. I'm looking for a lot actually. I'm looking for a bloody miracle. I can already feel the grip, I really can. Just coming out of that corner then. I wonder if the 63-62% in the middle of my screen is all to do with these are the tyres. These are the tyres, definitely. I hope. I hope. Currently P17. It's my own fault. I am braking too late into that corner right there, which in turn is causing me a lot of dramas. Believe my
Your pace is too slow. Make sure to adjust your ERS mode to find the balance between speed and energy management.
I had on low all the way around, and then I hit it high to hope to see if that it would do me, but it's dawning on me now that I just might not be quick enough to do what is actually required of me. Not quick enough. I'm not quick enough. I'm saying quick enough.
That lap was too slow. You need to find more speed. Make sure to properly utilize.
Okay. Hey Jack, welcome back, mate. So I ballsed that up, completely screwed it.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
I don't even know where I am going to find the time for quali either, because yeah, no way did Carlos Sainz set a 105 lap. It took him.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 16.6.
There is no way set to 3 took Carlos Sainz 8.9 seconds. No way did it. So Hamilton is just putting a 1:15.1 and I am a 1:16.6. Oh, it's just not going to happen, is it? Something isn't right somewhere.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top three: Sainz, Hamilton and Fernando Alonso. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
Yeah, I know. Bloody 8 seconds to run sector 3. And sector 3 is normally the slowest. Crazy. But I am in serious trouble.
Fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy.
Did I?
You really put a lot of effort into practice today. Are you testing new components? You left some body work out there on the track. Were you struggling for grip? Appreciate your time.
Every time you do that, your rep with Ferrari goes down, and believe me, it goes down quite a lot. Yeah, Ben, I think it's down to that. I'm in serious trouble, though. I don't know whether it's the Monaco curse. I don't know whether it's me, because I am a little bit... I'm going to change it. Oh, I can't change it. I don't know whether it's me. I've definitely lifted off around the swimming pool turns. Lifting off too much, I think. Look how much that's gone down. It's okay. Red Bull will take me. I mean, it comes to something, right, when your main rival, AMG, loves you better than your own team. If I can't match, if I can't 1:15 or better. But it's strange because I'm using exactly the same setup as I did in the time trial. So the car should be exactly the same. If I can get a 1:13.6. Oh, I don't know. Fail, fail, fail. Qualifying pace. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's see if I've got one shot quali. Guys, can you let me know if the stream and everything is okay? Because YouTube is saying that I've got low. Okay, here goes. Qualify in 3rd or better. Delta time is looking good so far. Get ready though, our change. Swim turn to shit. Run wide, way too wide. Half a second down in the delta. I just gotta stop worrying about the delta time and just do what I gotta do. Nothing seems to be smooth. Nothing seems to be going where I want it to be. Is it because I've got the damaged engines or the worn body parts, car parts? Do you know what I mean? Is it that? But I'm too slow.
We're down on our target times. Let's try to find a bit more.
Shit. I'm just too slow. Way too slow. It's way too slow. One five 1.8. Same already a second down with that. I just don't know. Just think Monaco's not going to be my track.
Final lap. This is the final lap of the program.
Just don't think. Monaco's going to be it. Unfortunately. Down on every damn thing, yeah. Just too slow, way too slow. They ought to be taking the flash bit off my name and changing it to Snail. And the thing is, I can't alter the car anymore. The downforce and everything is...
Well, program over, but that wasn't much help to us. We need it again, I'm afraid.
So, the best I can manage is P11. It's not going to be good, is it? It's not going to be good at all. Yeah, but then... would I be struggling big time with the... I think it's just me and my driving style. I think it's... I mean, I'll always defer to you, Ben, you know that. But I am really struggling. I'm losing too much time in the hairpin and in sector 3 where I'm lifting off. Losing a little too much time here. I've also damaged the front now as well.
That front wing.
Tried to brake later then, but that just...
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Oh, I'm gonna have to rethink this. I can adjust the diff, yeah. I can... Oh my god. Oh my god. Seriously.
Okay, as you know, this is the third and final practice session of the weekend. If we want to run our qualifying sim program, and I strongly recommend we do just that, this is our last chance.
I'm not going to say anything a minute. I just need to work something out. I'm not saying anything a minute, Ben. I'm not saying anything. Un momento, por favor. I'm going to see. I must have been running the right setup. I must have been. It's not quick enough.
We'll want to rerun the program if we can't improve on that time.
I'm just not quick enough. So they're putting in a 114 now, right? Or Ricardo has. The car's running way wide now. I'm gonna have to go to the garage. Yeah, I must have been running. I must have been running the setup.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
I know you have. See, it's when you flick it over, you can see the green arrow. It says current setup with a green tick. I just thought
So
that
far,
when
our
it was
fastest lap is a 1:16.1.
when it was there, yeah. This is the setup I have. The only thing I can do is probably add some more aero to the front wing. I thought it was both maxed out, but it's not. Yeah. Differential and throttle. Suspension. It's in reduce rear. If I change it around, because you're going to need the turn in. Brake. I'm going to take that down to 56. 6. Distribution towards 3. I'm going to take that to 7. Track is busy. Do you think that might be?
Now, we've all done a lot of work for this circuit on the simulator, but nothing beats real data. Bear in mind the car's capability changes based on track conditions, so your reference points may not always be in the same place.
Yes. That's all I can do. That is all I can do. Because I am way too slow. But I'm seriously wondering, is it because my car is, the parts of my car are severely worn, really worn, and I'm wondering, is that why? That's what I'm wondering. I don't know. I might be wrong. Probably am. See him still half a second under the no good. No good. Danny Rick. Shit, I'm a lot off this. I'm a lot off it.
Quick note about tyres. Just bear in mind we have to return the 2 most worn sets at the end of this session. They're gone forever at that point, so be careful how and when you use them, and don't waste any sets that you might need later on.
Try and burn that back. Yeah, I don't think it would help either, if I'm honest. Stick wider in a tunnel, turn in later, one move. That's it now. I'm trying to chase something that I think I've already lost. And that is my problem. 116.1 compared to a 115.5 is a lot. Cars are right now as well. Great, I come out into a busy track as well. Let's see how we go on this time round. Too much on the front. No, the car is way slow. Okay, so I am going to reset the car back to how it was.
Car repairs have set us back a little. So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 16.1.
I just don't get it. I just don't get what is different to time trials. I can reduce the field more. The only other thing I can put it down to is definitely the engine way. Unless I genuinely am that slow. And that's something I will have to take on the chin. The track is busy a minute as well. Yeah, the problem is now I've got no time now to mess with that thing. I got like 8 minutes left. I'm just gonna have to run with what I got. But I genuinely think that I'm in trouble. I'm definitely in trouble, in fact. I mean, I know they turned the wick up a little bit for I've never seen sliding all over the place. I've never seen a center console on the dashboard in the yellow at 69%. It's always been in the green up to now. Monaco is where everything was predicted to go wrong. Everything is going wrong. Is the wrong one? Yes. See where it's got 70% and it's in the yellow? I wonder if that is the issue. Like, it's the damage, it's the way it's building setups in TT is usually a bad idea. YouTube thinks the stream is F1 Grand Prix from 2005. Does it? Honestly, idiot. No. I thought the O's was the long blue stripe in the middle. I don't know. Something is definitely not right with this car. I mean, shit. I hope. I hope it's the car, not me. I'm just gonna have to move on to quali and then just chalk it up to a bad day in the office, I think. I said all along I was dreading Monaco. Right. Okay. D is the deploy and H is the harvest. Right, okay, no worries. Every day's a school day. Thank you, Ben. I always thought that it was the... So that's it, guys. I failed field management, failed ERS, failed qualifying. Let's have a look at the state on everything.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:16.1.
Wondering. See, the thing is now, if I try and fit a new one, I think I'll probably get a grid penalty. That shouldn't affect me too much, man, surely. Yeah, we'll lose power, leading to reduction in performance. And if you remember in the last in the last race, I 100% had a turbo issue, which I should have fixed. Okay, it is where it is. On to qualifying.
Interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are Ricciardo, Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas. That's it for practice then. We'll see you again soon.
A 1:16.1 was good enough for P5. If I finish... yeah. It is where it is. Yeah, it is where it is. It is what it is. Monaco, I think, was always going to be my bogey race because I'm always concerned of hitting the wall and wiping the car out and whatnot. What is my messages? Upcoming session. They want me to qualify Kimi. Weather is going to be fine. Super soft, ultra soft, hyper soft. Probably should have fitted more. Should have probably fitted it, but it's too late now. So guys, here goes. One shot qualifying. I reckon P6 at best. Place your bets. Place your bets now.
Here we are at one of the most difficult circuits on the racing calendar. Welcome to Monaco for today's Formula One qualifying.
Let's just get on with it. There's nothing I can do. Danny Rick is obviously P1. Fuck. Ooh. It's going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those. Too wide. Fuck. Not my teammate. Oh Oh my god. Right. Third time lucky. That's my problem, I just got too many mistakes in me. You know, clip a wall here, turn too tight there, run too wide here, and that's it, this game over then. See, I've slowed down way too much there. See, I'd rather turn the cars off as well, so I'd not have the ghosts directly in front of me. Ah, there's Kimmy.
That's a bit disappointing, but we just need to push hard in the race and we can still come away with something.
Last turn.
Qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top three are Raikkonen, Ricciardo and Joker. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
Dead zone out of video. Mate, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. I'm just going to defer and say, yeah, okay. Dead zone. I've not even done the bloody race yet with all the errors I've made. Jeez, God, I'm losing everywhere. Losing to Kimmy. I'm happy with I finished a qualified P3 though, because I honestly thought this was going to be a bit of a nightmare. Yes, I restarted it thrice. I know.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up. It's not the end of the world.
I think Jeff's calling me fat. Okay, I'll have to have a look at that after this, because I think if I do it now it'll screw me up completely. It's when obviously I'm doing that and it's not. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. If I see Jeff telling me to keep my chin up, should ask him which one. Yeah, I do. You're right there. Definitely right there.
A proper road race, and in the true meaning of the word. That was how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill, once described this iconic event. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean Sea. There's no victory more coveted than that of the Monaco Grand Prix.
Where's the audio gone? Anyway,
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up.
we don't need to do
Kimi
that.
Raikkonen starts today from pole position, and P2 goes to Daniel Ricciardo. A strong showing from the Australian. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Joker.
Let's just get this on.
Okay, don't try anything silly into one. It's going to be crazy in there. Just do your best to stay out of trouble.
Okay, I will. Collision with Bottas. If I didn't see Bottas, right, with all due respect, I didn't even know he was there. I'm always colliding with somebody at the start. All I know is I'm going to find it really difficult to get past these guys. Left DRS. That was close. That would have been race over.
Okay, we're through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
Let's have a look what we got here. Bottas is all over me. Purple set to 1. Oh, I tell you, you're probably not going to be hearing from me much because, like I said, this is death, and I'm trying not to put my car in a wall, as well as catch up to 1 and 2.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I know that. So help my brother out, Jeff. Speak to me. Speak to me more, Jeff. Everything slows down way too much for there. I know it slows down way too much as well, and that's the thing.
If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
I just need to wait for them at the front to start. Okay, so I'm now within a second of them in front.
We're accumulating some wear on the MG UK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the ultra softs.
Yes, I know you said about the MG UK, and I will as soon as I get a minute. I knew I should have changed everything. Knew it. Never mind. We'll be brand spanking new, ladies and gentlemen, for Canada. We'll have a brand spanking and shiny new car. Went too deep into the corner, as per usual. It's not great. Just don't feel like I'm gaining on him at all. There's a purple sector one though. Saying that, I'm quite close to him now, as a matter of fact. Don't know where I think I can overtake him, mind. Because I normally get scared around the old overtaking.
On the MFD.
Don't tell me I got a new... Why have I got a new pit strategy, Jeff? Speak to me. Not clipped anything. Is it because my car's in a bad shape? Did they think that? That's the reason why. Change my damn...
Understood, copy that.
Strategy, Jeff. Change it. Change my strategy, Jeff. So the 1.4 gap between me and Ricardo has probably gone up to 2 seconds now, because I had to pay attention to the strategist. To my name is Jeff.
Okay, we're reaching a danger. So keep the temps under control.
Was he talking brakes? Was he talking tyres or what? He was talking tyre brakes, wasn't he? Okay, Danny Rex gone. In the old... I wonder if I should get in before Kimmy.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
See if I can get in before Kimmy. That's probably about the only shot that I've got of overtaking him, I think. If that even works out. I just need to try my best to catch up with him, but Bottas is all over me. My ears is not recovering either like it should be, which sucks to be me. But then if Kimmy goes in this same lap, it's going to be pretty damn pointless. It's pretty much going to be a race run, I think.
Kimmy is in for his stop.
Kimmy came in as well. Look at all the time I wasted there.
Exit now.
Come on. Bottas got a jump on me as well.
finish the race on this compound.
No way. What can you do about that? What can you do about that? Ooh, rear-ended him. Wait a minute, I need to play that back. I can't carry on the rest of the lap like that. Start from back from there. Yep, it's my own fault. I thought I could get a jump on Kimi, but obviously not. I should have done a lap and then gone back out. Never mind, we live and learn, eh?
Where on the ICE, be aware that we will start to see a loss of power. Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Yeah, we lost the position, Jeff, because you're a... I don't seem to be getting DRS either. Surely I'm within a... I was in a...
The gap to the leader is 10.7 seconds.
I mean, surely I was within 1 minute, 1 second of Bottas. I'm gonna brake hard so I don't hit him. Hit him again. Shit! Oh, this is taking forever. I just want Monaco to be over and done with now. Let's just get Monaco over and done with. I think it's a bad day all round, isn't it? And I hit him even harder than I just did. Oh my god. Hey Justin! Welcome, mate. Welcome, welcome. It's really... I've never been so frustrated, honestly. Never ever been so frustrated. Let's turn the whip up a little bit.
Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal.
Just keep me within 1 second of these idiots in front, and I'm probably not now. And please. See, I'm not going DRS again. So why ain't I getting DRS? Is there something wrong with it? Oh, I was gonna dive down the inside then, but there's no way I would have been able to make that stick and come away with it. There's just no way. I'm struggling. I've got to be honest, I am really struggling. The car feels car feels different. It's like I'm putting my finger flat down and I'm getting nothing, absolutely nothing. You can see the lap times on them just dropping and dropping. I think this is it for me. The best I can hope for is just holding up the guys behind until the car gives out. But then here we are again. I just can't catch him. The minute I get anywhere near them, they seem to just take off. You know. What's up, Jeff? What was you going to say to me?
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Shit. I'm sure I am within, going across the DRS's action zone, I am sure I am within 1 second of Bottas. Yeah. I'm just not getting the DRS. I'm going to try and go up the inside. He's cut it off. I'll try that next time out. Where am I at? Medium recovery. Again, I'm getting my wing taken off for doing this. Playing a bit of chicken with the old bot man. But Alonso is definitely slowing him down. I seem to be catching him a lot quicker. Unless my car has decided to come back alive. Which, winner, right? Finally, DRS. So if I can get as close to him as I can, I'm going to try and go up the inside. Just like he's doing now on Alonso. Shit, that's what I want to do to you, Bottas. My old mucker, my old pal. I want to do it clearer than that though. They must be reading my mind tonight. Because I wanted to go in the pits to get the drop on Kimi. Kimi was already in the pits waiting for it. So I lost time there. And then I tried going close to Bottas so I could do exactly what he just did to Alonso. But all Bottas is doing now is just holding me up. Ouch.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Don't worry about the front wing.
Our gap to first place is 20.6 seconds.
See, I'm not even close enough to Alonso now. How late can I leave it? Not very. Let's see if I can get him into the hairpin. I know.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I know, not the best way to overtake, right? And I've just caused myself a lot of damage. But I had to get around him. Can't leave Bottas there all on his own. Should have done it at Bottas earlier. Always end up catching that bloody thing too quick. Yeah.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Don't need the strategy. What we need is me to stop being such an absolute idiot. Just not being fast enough. Just not being fast enough at all today. Obviously I've hit every wall.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Jeff, I'm not coming in, so leave me alone. Yes, I know it's costing me time. But the race is nearly run. You obviously cocked up. I see you being me when I came in for that pit stop. Bottas got in front of us as well. So unfortunately today it's just gonna have to chalk it up to one of those racing days that never actually did come off.
The turbocharger is on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
I really am trying, Jeff. Thanks for that.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Yep, you said that too. Jeff, I'm not gonna lie, you're really annoying me today. You're really annoying me, my friend. So before the end of this, I'm gonna refit all new parts before we go to next weekend. As I said, next weekend is in Canada. Next race day is in Canada, and I just hope for a better showing in Canada, because I've said all along I'm absolutely dreading Monaco. Absolutely dreaded it. I had a feeling that this might be one of the tracks where I do poorly on. As Jeff keeps reminding me that everything about my car is on its last legs.
Let's use some of this energy.
So yeah. It's just a shame. It's just a shame. Like Kimi's like 20 seconds, 30 seconds out in front of me now, is he? If I hadn't,
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
if I hadn't tried to get the jump on Kimi by coming in, or I should have came in behind Danny Ricciardo. But
The gap to the car ahead is 11.6 seconds.
Okay, I got nothing. Nothing at all. What are we on? Last two and a half laps. So I think P5 is the best I could hope for. Yes, I know it was P3, but I could say it was my fault trying to jump Raikkonen in the pits without knowing if he was already in there, or knowing that he was in there before it was way too late. And just genuinely not being quick enough. Not being quick enough at all.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
Which, like I said last time we played it, I'd rather it be like this than, I'd rather it be challenging than not. But I think Monaco is just added pressure because, yeah, you're just punished.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please.
You're just punished for every mistake you seem to do. Oh, I got no power. Oh dear. You can hear like a, I can hear like a funny noise and coming up down the hill. Shit.
Are you okay?
That was me not paying attention.
Confirm you're okay,
Coming down the
please.
hill, it was you could hear like a noise. Going on sound effects department. Don't worry about it.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Don't need to, Jeff. It's nearly the end of the race. But Alonso is trying to go around the outside of me. Really? Now he's hitting me. Nice. Hey F1, how's it going, mate? How is it going? Yes, the DRS zone is where you come off the final turn. It's directly on there. The engine is damaged badly. The detection zone is, I think it's second to last. I'll have to have a look at that. But I need to do this because Alonso just pushed me into the wall.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
You absolute idiot. So we are on the last lap, guys. It's been a race that I really would like to forget. Not gonna lie. It's been an absolute nightmare. The car is also on its dying legs. It definitely needs new engine part. There, that noise. I don't know if you guys can make it out. There. You'll have to turn it up. I can hear a definite difference in engine noise. So Raikkonen brought the win home. I can definitely.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
There's definitely a change in sound. Here is the DRS zone, Ben. This line right here. So, P5.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
P5. Yes, I know it's not a nightmare, but the amount of times I've put into the wall and I've tried to keep it clean as I could physically. I'm just going to chalk this one up to having really real badly damaged engine.
Here's our winner, pulling their Ferrari into
That's what I'm going to do.
What a fantastic race it was.
Can't win them all.
So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack?
Cannot win them all.
I'd say it's just raw pace, plain and simple. I mean, we could sit here and talk about strategy all day, the overtaking, looking after the tyres, but at the end of it all, if you want to win, you need a package that's got the speed over everyone else, and that's exactly what they had today.
That's true, Ben.
And as we can see, it's time for the podium, and as the drivers make their way out, there's a familiar red suit making its way to the top step. Fantastic win for Ferrari.
Red Bull was always going to be good around here, definitely, and it was all my own fault because Danny Ricciardo pitted. I went around with Raikkonen in front of me. I thought I'd get a jump on Raikkonen, but he actually got a jump on me, and at the same time Verstappen came into the pits as well and got up before me. So did Bottas.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Well, the gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race today for our championship leader. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Difficult call, but I'd say Lance Stroll. He was committed the entire race, and it's paid off with the result.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time though, goodbye.
No, it was great. It really was. Yeah, just a poor end result from me. Qualified in P3 and finished P5 due to errors from myself. Yeah, that is true. On a nightmare. We shall see. We shall see, buddy. Because for anybody that hasn't heard me say this before, Ben on the 13th and 14th is doing an endurance day on R-Factor 2 on the Nürburgring. Car is yet to be decided, but 24 hours. That's a long time. That is a long time. Anyway, guys, that is it. We have had a poor show out in Monaco today. Hopefully next time it'll be better. But before we go live again, the car will be kitted out with new parts. That is for sure. Guys, thank you ever so much for watching in the side chat, commenting, supporting me. Absolute fantastic. You guys are legends. So, this one's been a little bit shit. We've been playing Formula 1 2018. We've been at Monaco. Next time, we're on to Canada. Guys, catch you next time. Peace.